Once upon a time, two sisters took an oath to give their lives for each other, no matter what. They lost their parents to a serious pandemic and were left alone in this world. The older one was called Maria and the younger one was Shola. They picked fruits from the bush and sold them. They helped people to do domestic chores to make ends meet. Sometimes people paid them with money or food items. Maria got an offer in another village to work in a large farm that belonged to a very rich man, but she was not allowed to go with her sister. The offer was so tempting that Maria arranged for her sister to stay in their village. She promised to send her sister some money every month for her upkeep. They were sad to be separated, and Maria finally left. She worked really hard on the farm. She milked the cows, washed clothes, fetched water, and did so many other chores. She was so hardworking that the owner of the farm noticed her. His name was Adi, a terrible womanizer who took advantage of women of all ages and sizes. After a few months, she accepted and married him. She did not tell her sister, neither did she visit her village again. Shola was going through hell. She was worried that something might have happened to her sister. One day, while washing clothes for someone, she had them gossiping about how her sister was married to a wealthy man and she was still running errands for other people. She asked them and they told her the truth. Shola wept bitterly. She couldn't understand why her sister would hurt her that way after all they had been through together. Shola decided to stay on her own and never see her sister. 2 years later, Maria visited her sister and saw her sick. She was impregnated by a married man. She didn't know he was married. Maria told Shola that she has not been able to conceive since she got married, and her husband's people were beginning to talk. Shola suggested she kept the pregnancy and Maria would take the child. Maria agreed. All she needed to do was act pregnant. So she arranged for Shola to move to a village far away where nobody knew them. She went home and started acting pregnant. When it was time for Shola to give birth, Maria started acting like she was in labor and had to travel with her most trusted maid to see the midwife who would help Shola give birth and also hand the baby to Maria. Her husband followed her but did not know what was going on. When they got to the house of the midwife, Maria went in alone. When Shola gave birth, they found that she had given birth to twins, a boy and a girl. She took the boy and left through the back door. Story Safari.